welcome to Modern Homestead, Alaska. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Cody.
And today is an amazing day. We are collecting the necessary supplies that we need in order to process the entire cow that we have hanging. We need a bunch of butchering supplies. We have already stopped at a couple of places on our way to the Costco Business Center here in Anchorage, Alaska. I'll join that first and then bring you right back here. Let's head into Costco. All right, even though today we're gonna hit Costco and we are collecting all of the things that we need to process an entire beef ourselves, our first stop is Matsu Meats right here in Palmer, Wasilla, Alaska. We have got to get additional beef fat, so let's head in. All right, so we got 30 pounds of grass-fed, grass-finished, Alaska-grown beef fat from Matsu Meats here, and then we're going to head to town. Our next stop right here on the Palmer Wasilla, you can see it, the Crumbie Bakery has been bought by some folks that we buy barbecue sauce from. It's called Fox Sauce and it's Aaron's favorite. And you know what? You cannot be processing an entire beef and not have any really good barbecue sauce. So let's head in. They just moved into this location and see what we can find.
Girl.
That's them.
That's his whole anniversary.
My daughter's teasing me because today is my anniversary, my actual anniversary date, and it's a Friday, and so Aaron and I are going to dinner and stuff, and she is making fun that the only thing I bought him so far is some barbecue sauce, but I had to drive all the way over here to get it. We are here now. Costco is our last stop. We'll get some of the supplies there, but we are gonna head in here. They have butcher equipment that they rent, and slowly over time, we are trying to collect more and more equipment to do all of the butchering ourselves. That takes a lot of money and a lot of time to collect everything. But we're gonna head in here and see what we can't find. All right, so the ladies in the store have been super helpful. A couple of things that we're getting is the packing tape dispenser. So this will be for the freezer bags. And then they have all of the different wild game bags, which we're gonna use. Cody went with camo. So we needed 300 of those. And got some replacement tape. So sometimes we get questioned about the knives that we use. This is the brand, the butchering brand, the Victorinox. So we have tons of them, different shapes and sizes. And our biggest thing is use what is comfortable in your hand, but you can get just about any butcher knife you want in this store. Aaron's biggest complaint is we are constantly taking the knives in to have them sharpened. He's bought some different sharpeners. Like we said earlier, today is our anniversary, and his obsession with sharp knives. They have this knife sharpening tool that has the belt, the replacement parts, and everything. And so this is actually what we are getting Aaron, and hopefully while we are butchering the cow ourselves, he will be able to have the sharpest knife possible. I seriously cannot wait to show you what I got. I got Aaron, there was another butcher in there, and they totally all agreed to an amazing knife. We got him the sharpener, we got everything. Now we're off to Costco. It has been snowing and we are braving the frigid temperatures today. Things have cooled down so much here in Alaska. However, it is super busy at this time in Anchorage. So as we head in to Costco, we have managed to make it here nice and safely. Let's go. Oh, 139. One of the things Erin wants to invest in are some of these prep tables, and what I'm curious about is, let me know if you know. I want to be able to put them on wheels, so when we build the outdoor kitchen, we can move them around, but he does want a couple of these metal tables. We'll maybe wait till next week for that. We'll get the rest of the stuff right now, but $139 for a decent prep table. What do you got? Let's go. All right, we have cutting boards. I say the biggest ones. Let's do 4 of them. Okay, how much are they? $9.49 for a 15 by 20 by ½ inch cutting board. We are gonna do 4 of these. I don't think I need any of the smaller ones. We are gonna do a couple of prep bowls. The stainless steel, 13 quarts, $5.99. I already have 2 of them, so I'm gonna get 4 more. We use these all the time. So everything from the garden prep to the processing, we use these bowls. We'll head back up front here. We're looking for like the big plastic food grade buckets that we'll be able to just kind of throw the beef in as we go, but they do have a bunch of stuff. So they have everything from heating fuels. They have this scale for $39.97. It'll weigh up to 300 pounds. Can even do professional chefs or cooking knife, $16.99. Anything like that. There you go, Cody. There's your like hatchet knife you were asking about. Oh, you found them? What'd you find?
I don't know if you wanted these ones or different ones.
Let's see. I think this is what he wanted. So $9.99 for 2 7-inch. Yeah. So we need these. What we're looking for is all the cuts and scraps that are not like specifically like a steak or a roast or something like that, to throw it in, and then someone will be grinding. But we need to be able to weigh it out in order to know how much fat to put in it. So we're gonna get several of these. So what do you think, 4 or 6 total? No, sets, 2 or 3 sets, 4 or 6 buckets. It's an entire cow, so 6 buckets should get us through to begin with. Oh, butane stove. Let's go up front here. I think I'm gonna document the price of the deep freezes. Erin and I are looking at kind of giving the kids some of the smaller deep freezes at their house and doing something much bigger at ours. They have this big chest deep freeze in stock for $5.49. It's 14.5 cubic feet. This is my favorite. This is the one I have at home. It has all the drawers. $2.99. They have that in stock. Let me see. 14 cubic foot, $5.19. Oh, Cody, look. It actually holds those buckets. This might be a good option for some folks. Look. Yeah. They also have 9 $24.99. Commercial freezer, 23.6 cubic foot. So this is one freezer with 2 doors.
That's so inconvenient. They have it on?
Yeah, it's weird that it's on though. Cody, I think if we did this at home, I could make some money. $979, commercial washers and dryers. We've shown these before. I don't think I'm gonna get any right now unless we end up feeling like we need them. $29.99 for a 3-pack. Yeah. And then $24.99 for these. Oh. Huh. $41.99. $3.99 for the sealer. In case you want to do lunch meats, $5.99.99, $600. And then this is not big enough to do the whole beef cow in half, but $689 for the tabletop meat saw. But that would be so nice. In the future we will get this because it'd be so nice for cutting steaks and the different things. And then they have this huge meat grinder for $629.99. There we have it. And then they have all sorts of commercial containers. None of this is in the market right this minute for all of it, but we do have to head down here and look for the butcher paper and some other things to store the meat in. Butcher wrapping paper and table covering. So $26.99, 18 by 1,000 feet. We are looking for the paper dispenser to see if they have it. They may or may not. Maybe they're here. That's freezer paper.
Yeah,
I think that's better, not tablecloth. This is for meat, poultry, and game. We're gonna get this one instead. This one's $44.99. That is the right paper. This other one, it says like table coverings or whatever. So grab one of those. We're still looking. I was hoping they had like some sort of dispenser for it, like something that. Anywho, I'll keep looking. No, not right now. Let's look down this aisle. We are gonna get my grandmother a drink while we're here. We drove all the way to Costco, so we might as well. Let me see what they have. This one's my favorite.
gross.
I know.
Why do you do this one?
I don't like the lemon. I like the orange. $21.49. But get that one too. Get the try that one too.
Dad likes this one.
Oh, that one is our other favorite. Which one? Oh, the pomegranate. This one's pomegranate and this one's orange. So we decided we're gonna compare some meat prices here at Costco, which is the cheapest place that we can get it. It's obviously not Alaska grown, grass-fed, grass-finished, all of those fun things. But when we were talking about purchasing the whole cow, we get several questions and then an understanding of what the value actually is. Over time, as we collect these different things for butchering our own food, then in the end it really will save us. But let's go and look at what some of the beef prices are here in Alaska, and they may be very, very comparable to where you live. We're gonna check them out and we're gonna see how much savings there really is to doing it yourself versus purchasing a whole beef cow's worth of meat. So let's head in and have a look. All right, so the ribeye, the prime ribeye is $15.99 a pound. And so something like this, one ribeye is $321. Off of the entire beef we have, I think for the size of these, there should be about 4 of them. So that alone is insane. Then the choice beef is $12.89 a pound. And so on the choice, you're looking at a total of $267 for just this one ribeye. The flank steaks I am so excited about, but these are beef flank, like this is a huge chunk of flank steak. $8.79 a pound. And so something like this bag here, $84.30. Moving on, we have the USDA choice beef top sirloin trim. So the top sirloin at $4.99 a pound. So you'd be paying $67 for just this one. Briskets, we're gonna get at least 2 of these. And then those are not bad. But those are $4.99 a pound. So this right now is $73.60 for just the one brisket. And then moving over here, beef loin. So the tenderloin section, you can choose to cut that off or leave it on to the other piece at $16.99 a pound. This one loin is $132.52. Jumping over here to where we've got the grass-fed beef.
$61!
No, it's a product of New Zealand. So obviously this is shipped in insanely 100% made in New Zealand. Okay, so $61.43 grass-fed. Again, we don't live anywhere near New Zealand, so to have something shipped this far is kind of insane, but $57.91 for that. These are beautiful ribeye steaks. Let's see what a ribeye steak's gonna run you to have it grass-fed. We will have the entire cow's worth, and this one is $38.99 for 4 of them. 100% ground beef, lean. This is just pure ground beef, not organic. $15.99, so $5.33 a pound. Beef for stew, $4.99 a pound is what that is running. And then this ribeye is running $11.49 a pound. Eye of round is running $4.79 a pound. The tri-tip is running $6.59 a pound. Chuck, $6.79. Beef short ribs. Oh goodness, there's so much rib section on the beef. $8.89 a pound. So this one pack here, $44.98. The Kirkland logs. Cody buys these for her dogs. She feeds her dogs. They're not on a raw diet, but she makes their food. The cheapest beef is $4.39 and $3.79, and then getting even worse, $3.49 for a pound. That's the cheapest. This right here is still more per pound than we actually paid for the entire animal. So, all right, so comparing those prices to what we actually paid is absolutely insane. What is that, ricotta? No. Oh no, oh my gosh, this is my dream purchase. I may never be able to afford this, but someday I make it rich and famous, this is gonna happen. Dun, dun, dun. The whole wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano. The whole wheel, $829.99. I'm sized this for Christmas. All right, Cody's gotta grab some milk and some other personal items while we're here. I love it when she comes shopping with me. The heater blower went out in her car, so we're using my truck together. So she came and got me from the house today. But I just absolutely love it. Oh, let's look at hams. Dad wants a ham for Thanksgiving. I might as well grab our Thanksgiving ham. We're doing a turkey as well. But at $2.29 a pound, we're over an hour from where we live. Because we don't actually live in Wasilla. We live outside of Wasilla. And so I might as well grab it while we're all the way here. Cody grabbed it. $2.29 a pound for the ham right now. My mom lives even further than we do, and so she asked, she's sitting with my grandma, $7.99 for a 5-pound bag of sweet potatoes, and then we'll split them. And so I told her I would go ahead and grab them while I was all the way here. She's not looking for like Thanksgiving or whatever, she just eats them, and my grandma loves them as well. And so it's so nice that she is there with my grandma, so I can actually get out of the house for a little bit, have a little bit of a break, and then they can have some time together. I wonder if it's somewhere else.
Oh no, the Park American stuff's right here.
All right, we have one more thing on our personal list, but look at this. You know, I always see so many videos and such of everyone saying like, oh, we're sold out and there's nothing and the store is wiped. It literally is not the case. Like, that's all back stock, but everything from toilet paper to paper towels, Kleenexes, food, the meats, the vegetables, the produce, it is all completely stocked up here in Alaska. All right, we were looking for naproxen is what the doctor has me use for my headaches, and they are out of it, so I'm gonna grab some shampoo for Aaron. He likes, well, the original one. I don't always have, well, we'll try this. $15, jeez, that is crazy. $15.49 for shampoo. We get questions, and yes, my daughter looks fantastic, and she's worked really, really hard. She works out a lot. She's done some amazing things. So something she's grabbing for herself is some protein that she adds to her coffee in the morning. So you went with chocolate peanut butter?
No, chocolate.
You were gonna go with chocolate mint?
No.
Just chocolate?
Yeah.
She's gonna go chocolate and just add that to her coffee in the morning. My grandmother dehydrates herself a lot, and she will drink apple juice, but recently I got her an apple cider when we were taking her to the doctor's appointment, and she loved it. And then these are super expensive at Walmart, but here they're 13 cents a serving or per each, and you just add water, 60 pouches. spiced apple cider for $7.99. We'll get her that. It'll make things a little easier if I can get her to drink more. We spent $281 at Costco, and that actually is a really good deal for the whole cart. And to be able to do this slowly, like I keep saying, slowly adding the equipment and things that we need, over time, we're gonna be able to process the big stuff without spending a whole bunch of extra money. All right, we braved the snowstorm and we have made it through all of our shopping today. And then I wanna show you when we get home what I got Aaron as a gift. Beyond that, we will be able to sign off the video, but hold on just a second. We're going to go to our anniversary dinner celebrating, I don't know if I said it yet, 21 years actually married. We have been together longer than that, if you can do some basic math. We've obviously been together longer than 21 years, but today is the official day that we said I do. We are at Cody's house and I'm waiting on Aaron to pick me up. So what's weird is she lives on base, and the Costco Business Center, if you just go right past it, it dead ends at a gate that comes onto the Joint Air Force Army base here in Anchorage, Alaska, which is where we're at. She got this big, giant, beautiful tree that she decorated with all red poinsettias and bows. How cute is that? Look at that. Okay, the lighting is not perfect, but we got 3 bags of the camo, of course. This is the new knife that I got Aaron. This Victorinox, and then it has like this special handle that is super, super grippy. And then these things are supposed to help with meat, not so much with fish, for the meat to fall off. So that is wonderful. And then I showed you in the store, there's the meat, or the knife sharpener that I got him. And so Cody and I are gonna add some tissue to the bag and call it great. They have them sometimes in colors. It's the little paring knife. I love these. They're my absolute favorite for everything that we do. And it's in pink. So super cute. Got that for me. $6.
99 bucks.
Oh my. Aaron, don't want to make me cry.
Say those things.
I know.
All thanks to Cody.
Babe. Oh.
She has to pretend to be excited.
I know.
Oh, I'm trying not to cry because I did my makeup earlier. It's so beautiful. Thank you.
And he got some wasabi peas.
I love it. Oh my goodness. This man and this girl know me entirely too well. I have such an obsession with hands like I can barely breathe. Anyway, that is the absolute very best gift that he could have gotten me. He is the best gift giver. So thank you, Aaron. We're gonna head to dinner and then sign off. So thank you guys for being here today. We hope you enjoyed this. Stick around the channel if you want to see us actually start processing some animals. It just happens to be the season that we are in, and it is not the only thing that we show on the channel, obviously. And so it is a hard season for us as we process things. It is a very emotional and difficult thing for me, but We have spoke on the channel many times that our goal in moving here to Alaska was to shorten the distance between our food and our table. And so being able to do these things ourselves is absolutely one of the goals that we have had for a very, very long time. So we hope that you enjoy it. We hope you stick around the channel. You can do that by hitting the subscribe button. If you ring the bell, you'll get notifications. Thumbs up, comments, and sharing our videos do help our channel to grow. So thank you so much for being here today. As always, we do hope that you are blessed. We wish many, many blessings on all of you. We hope you find something to be grateful for. And I hope you find someone to spend some time with this week, whether it's just a family or a friend, a cup of coffee, something like that. Just enjoy some time with a loved one. And I hope last but not least, I'll see you in the next video. With that, bye for now.